All right, so my plans they got they got thrown off a little bit today. The plan was to start with some leg press because that is the one machine in here that I can lift heavy in a kind of compound sort of fashion, and it doesn't bother my knee at all. Well, it's out of order at the moment, so that kind of fucked everything up really. So, plan B, if you can't tell at this point, is some close feet, elevated heel Smith machine squats. Now, normally when I do this, I don't use any knee protection, no knee sleeves, no knee wraps. But my knee, like just even progressing up through the warm ups, my knees bother me. No surprise because hack squats Sunday really kind of messed them up. So I'm gonna try to throw these knee sleeves on, or knee wraps rather, and we'll see if that kind of gives me enough support that I can get 3 good sets here. And I'm probably gonna go pretty slow. Like I'm not gonna try to get max reps, like trying to break a rep PR or something, nothing like that. I'm gonna go slow, control, and just get as many as I can for each set. Um, Worst case scenario, other than blowing my knee out, I guess would be, I put these on and it doesn't really help, and I can't really do what I want to do here. So if that happens, I honestly don't know. I'll probably have to just scrap together some leg routine that I can. Um, but yeah, I mean I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna throw these on. We'll see what I can do with it. Man, I remember like I don't know, maybe it's been 3, 4, 5 weeks ago. I did the same weight, same exercise without knee wraps. Like it was, my knees were raw, and I think I did the same amount of reps, 7. No, well, maybe not. It might have been 6, but I'll be honest. I don't know how many more I'm gonna do this heavy because I'll be honest, it didn't feel that good on my knee. It just didn't. Chances are I'll try one more, go really slow like I was on this one, and then maybe I'll lighten the weight and try to do a back down set. We'll see though. I'll definitely try one more with this weight. Even though honestly my head's telling me I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna try it though. I mean, honestly, if it gets so bad, I'll quit mid set and just rack it. But I at least want to try one more. I think I can push through. And then, like I said, probably a third set a little bit lighter, maybe even a lot lighter at that point, and we'll go from there. Okay, that actually felt better in the first set, but I'm gonna kind of quit while I'm ahead and take some weight off, do a back down set. Now, the time it takes me to take this weight off and kind of catch my breath for at least 30 seconds, I don't know how much of a back down set it'll be. It might end up being like a 2 minute rest with when normally doing a back down set, I'm usually around a minute. So, I mean, but honestly, it's still a much quicker rest than I normally would do on squats because squats take a lot of energy, a lot of oxygen. So, I mean, the quickest I'll rest on squats, 5 minutes in between. So, even a 2 minute rest is still, you know, you're still pushing pretty good. So, I'll probably go down to like 3 plates, do a set, and that'll be it for squats. I am glad that my knee felt a little better on that one. Still didn't feel great at all, but I'll take it. Could have been a lot fucking worse. All right, let me get this shit off and take some plate offs, and we'll do the third one. I'm kind of calling a somewhat of an audible here. And I think I'm gonna do kind of like oh my god, that didn't feel good. Kind of like a mixed bag of a well, not a bunch. It'd only be three more exercises, but normally I'd only do two more, three here, three leg extensions or something. But instead, I'm gonna do two sets of leg curls, make them really intense, go as hard as I can. Two sets of leg extensions, and this is where it's really I might end up regretting this the next 3 days. I'm gonna finish with three sets, or not three, two sets of weighted lunges. That's the one that's probably gonna fuck me up the most. You guys know, or maybe some of you don't, but weighted lunges always tear me up. Sometimes I only do one set, and it just destroys my leg. My legs will be sore for. I've had some instances where they were sore for 5 days after. I mean, they definitely do the job, but that would have me at 9 total sets of legs. I know it's not a ton, but again, legs I usually lift the most amount of weight, so I don't need as much work or total volume to get an intense workout. And then two, I train legs twice a week. So if I do 9 or 10 sets today, 9 or 10 sets on Sunday, that's 20 total sets for the week. And again, for legs, with how heavy I can go, that's plenty, man. That is plenty. So, but anyways, let's do this first one here and kind of see what I can do. Ah, okay. All right. I was I was honestly gonna do a drop set. I don't need it, man. I do not need it. So let's move on to leg extensions. All right, slow and controlled is gonna be the main theme here, which it's really been really the whole workout. Um, Even more so on this because again, I like to do a couple feel out sets, especially when I have something that's already kind of bothered me before I even do it. Um, and again, they're not full sets, but feel out sets, meaning like, I start off pretty light and I do two or three progressing up. and I only do like 5 reps each just to get a feel for it, you know. So it's not a full set, but I don't even remember where I was going with that. Well, anyways, I did some, and my knees definitely bother me still. So I'm gonna go slow, controlled here, just do what I can. It's only 2 sets, so that kind of gives me a little more peace of mind. I think I can make it through 2 pretty comfortably. Um, but yeah, let's just do it. Oh boy. Okay, that was actually really good. This is gonna be the true test, though. Just trying some weighted lunges after all this. It's only 2 sets, but it's still gonna be tough. But we're gonna try it nonetheless. Okay, so this is what is this? This is a 30-pound bar, so 45, 90, 120, 130, 140 pounds. So basically, your typical 135. Um, I mean, what is else? I mean, I'm basically just gonna probably try to do 10 down, 10 back, 2 sets. This will be 40 total reps. Dude, I gotta be honest. See, I knew skipping both leg days last week was gonna fuck with me because my legs. First of all, after Sunday's leg day, after skipping both last week, I did my leg day this Sunday. My legs were the next day were extremely sore, which doesn't happen often. And then today, about halfway through, um, really it was like the third set of that Smith machine squat that I did. My legs started burning already, and they're pretty messed up at the moment. So this is gonna be fun, to say the least. Okay, let's just try it though. Okay, that actually wasn't bad, but I don't want to push my luck today because I honestly did feel some discomfort. And what's odd is you would think, my left knee being the one that bothers me, the discomfort would be when that's the knee that's has the most knee flexion. So when I'm like this, but actually it was whenever my right leg was in front and my left leg was back like that. That's when I felt it right there. Again, nothing major, but definitely noteworthy. So I'm not gonna go any heavier. I might just rest only 45 more seconds, go right into it again. I'm probably done. Like I said, only 9 sets. That's all I need. We're done. Let's pose. Fuck. I had such a rough. Oh, hang on. I need to adjust the camera here. All right, let's try this again. I had such an intense leg day that I broke one of my earbuds. It still works, but it come attached, and the only thing keeping it together is the wire running through. So that might be something that super glue might be able to fix. But dude, I gotta say. So first of all, I did those 2 sets of weight lunges. They always make my glutes and hamstrings really sore, and I already feel it. Anytime I like kneel down and try to stand up, I really feel it, and my quads are sore already too. So the next 2 or 3 days might be pretty rough. It might be hard to even walk around, get up and down off the toilet, all that good stuff. Let's just make this quick. Let's make this quick because I am ready to get another meal in, another protein shake. So let's check this out. Okay. I mean, how many leg poses can you hit? I think that's it. Tomorrow will be chest and triceps. You already know I can't wait for that. Second favorite day behind just the solo chest day. But yeah, my legs are gonna be fucked up tomorrow. They already are, honestly. Right now, they already are. All right, let's get out of here.